Hi guys, day off today, and I've waited for the rain to pass, so it's just gone midday. And I'm on a new bit of land here. It's a gentleman that I know through my work, and I think this is what may have been a medieval strip field. There's 4 or 5 fields side by side and have the medieval strip field appearance to them. So I'm kind of hopeful to find something interesting today. I've had a lot of iron signals so far. And I've just had a signal here which is ringing up 19 up to 25. It's coin shaped, but I don't think it is a coin, but perhaps you could take a look and see what you think it might be, because I honestly don't know. 6 or 7 inches deep, and it's just at light on here. It's quite misshapen, and I can't see anything on the surface of it as such. So I'm really not sure what that is. Quite bent. Quite round on that edge. So I'm a bit puzzled with that one. It may be nothing, it may be something. Hopefully somebody out there may point me in the right direction. This next one had me going a bit. I saw the little silver edge sticking out of the soil, but sadly it's just it's like a stainless steel washer or something or other. That's a shame. Not to worry, we'll keep going. I'm heading down that direction. I'm walking left to right across this field. I'll do the top third and see how we get on. There's quite a lot of iron signals, so it's quite hard going. Trying to pick something out. We'll carry on. If I'm not having too much luck, then I may just move further on towards the bottom of the field and see if I can get anything down there. I'm coming in at 17, probably 4 or 5 inches deep. Give a brilliant signal, but it just turns out to be a bit of folded lead. Okay, I'm making my way down the field. I'm probably only probably a fifth or a quarter of the way down the field. And I've just had another signal here, and it's my first coin of the day, which is very nice. Unfortunately, it's quite bad condition. Looked quite promising when I saw the bit of bronze shining through there, the copper, but it's quite toasted really. I think it was 1927 the date, so I think it's a George V. I'll try and give it a clean up later on and see if I can get it to look any better than that. I'm not too hopeful, to be fair. Right, let's keep going. I've got a signal coming in at 22 here, and a nice high tones. I'm hopeful for something, maybe a coin, but I'm really struggling today because I'm finding lots of this stuff. I don't know what it is. It's possibly maybe some sort of zinc alloy or something or other. It's lined. I don't know how old it is. Probably not too old, but it's all over the place. So I'm hoping this next signal isn't going to be the same thing, because that alloy stuff does give high numbers. Right, let's have a look. It's either big or it's close to the surface. Oh no. Cursed it by doing a live dig. St. Ivel. Alright, we'll carry on. I've got a nice signal with this one. Again in the coin region, 1920-ish. But it turns out to be, it's a bullet tip. It is lead from what I can see from the back of it. But it's got an orange-red colouring to the rest of it, so I wonder if it's been coated with copper or something. It's the first time I found one like that. No rings on it as far as I can see. So I've no idea of age on that one. The heart flutters then, guys. This signal's coming in the high 20s. Up to 28 actually. I dug it out and again, something silvery, but sadly it's just an aluminium washer. Oh, I'll tell you what, Just for a moment I thought, oh, I found silver. Not to worry. We'll persevere. And I've walked down the edge of this field here. I haven't done any of this bit yet. It's quite long grass. I've put the detector into field 2 mode to give that a try. I was reading on one of the forums it can be quite useful for deeper targets, and it's quite handy to use it if you're in an area that's not too badly infested with iron. There's a lot of iron signals at the top of the field there. Anyway, I've just found my first target just over here. Not that old, but got a nice little 1949 2-shilling coin, florin. That's George VI. So it needs a bit of cleaning up. By the way, if anyone's got any tips on how to clean up these Cooper nickel coins, please do let me know. So I've not had much, an awful lot of success so far. Right, I'm going to carry on walking up and down these, in between these trees, and see if we can come up with anything else. Right guys, I've just made a nice find here. An unusual find for me. This is ringing in at 1314 in field 2 on the Knox. Not very deep, probably 5 inches or so. Let's show you what I found. Oh, by the way, lots of you guys find these all the time, so you won't be so excited by it, but I really am, because it's just a rarity for me. So I think I found myself a little Roman coin, a Roman bronze. Oh guys, I'm absolutely thrilled to bits with that. Like I say, I've only ever found one, and that was probably half the size of this one. And unfortunately, I tried to clean it in some olive oil, and well, the face fell off it. So I destroyed it, unfortunately. But that's a little beauty. Like I say, I know you guys, or some of you guys, find these quite often, but for me, this really is a rarity. I can't make out what that is on the back, but there's definitely a bust on the front. I'll try and get that ID later on this evening on the forum. Don't know if you're on the forum, but it's metaldetecting.co.uk. No, it's not. It's metaldetectingforum.co.uk. Great website, and they're really helpful people on there. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. I'm only on the second row of this little plantation. Will there be any more? I have no idea, but let's keep our fingers crossed. I've just made a nice little find here, quite unexpected and unusual as well. Fairly deep, still using field 2 on the Knox. And we've got a little, looks like a little soldier, little lead soldier figure, missing his feet or his legs. So, one of the war wounded, I think. Yeah, that's different. Yep, quite pleased with that. Right. I'm just along the hedge line, bordering into the next field there, which belongs to somebody else. And a little signal here coming in at 9, not very high, but I am in field 2. Now, to be fair, I'm not used to the signal readings in field 2. And it's a little Queen Elizabeth II sixpence from 1958. That's a nice little find, that. Yeah, good. Again, it needs a bit of a clean up. Right, so I've still got a fair way to go. Great stuff. It's got a little bit quiet for finds now. I'm still making my way around. Now, a little find here. A pistol ball. I presume it's a pistol ball. Looks a bit too small for a musket ball. around 17 thereabouts, so a bit surprised when I dug up this. Looks like an old hammerhead, pickhead. It looks quite old. It's quite unusual to see a metal end on there along the narrow edge. I'd love to know how old that is. Yeah, different. This came in at a very high pitch 33. It's like a piece of a horse harness or something, I think. Or something to do with farming anyway. Not very deep, only, what, maybe 3 inches. Nearly at the end. So that's where I've just dug up the, what I think was a piece of horse harness tack. And this is where I am now. That's where I've just dug up. B, the letter B. Obviously fallen off something. I wonder what that was from. Ah. I found an R. So I don't know what these are off. Okay, carry on then. So I've made it to the end of the field. And there's a little stream running at the bottom, which is nice. Sounds lovely. There's an old, I don't know, a teapot or a kettle there. Look in the water. The Nox is going haywire in the water. There's quite a few bits of scrap metal lying around. But I think it's time for me to call it a day. It's about 7 o'clock. I need to be heading home for some tea. So thank you very much for watching, if you have watched it. And of course, click the like and subscribe button if you enjoy watching the videos. And a quick thank you to the landowner for letting me come on his field. I appreciate it. Well, good fun. Oh, before I forget, Digging the Green Grass has put my name forward for the 10-hole challenge, which I will do. Obviously, it's not going to be in this video, but it'll be the next one. So thanks for that. Catch you soon. Bye for now.